For more than 30 years, Louise Harris has owned Last Research and Editing, and for nearly 10 years, owned Christian Marketing Experts. She has helped numerous clients in writing, editing, and marketing manuscripts and content. In addition, she has published 4 novels, 1 book on addiction, a children's book, and ghostwrote 2 cookbooks and a thriller.
Hello, Louise Harris from Last Research and Editing and Christian Marketing Experts. And this week on The Last Word, we're going to be talking about building a list. So let's get started. A couple weeks ago, I was promoting my books at an event in Port Richey, Florida. And I went around and talked to all the other vendors, and the one was asking me questions about how do you build a list and get started with generating the names for an email marketing campaign. So this is what I told her. One, you can start by, you're already attending these events, so have a clipboard and collect names as they come to your booth. That's one way of building a list. You can use social media to build a list, connecting with people that are in your target market, and also, even if you don't know a person, connecting with them, but also having one-to-ones and getting permission to email them and from social media. Another way of using social media is visit groups, comment on other people's posts, and then you can also post yourself in those groups, and then they get to know you, and then they'll want to meet you outside of the group because you'll be commenting. You also want to collect business cards whenever you meet people. Ask them for their business card, and that usually has their email on it. And then you take that information, put it in an Excel file or CRM, and you have permission to email them for an email marketing campaign. Those are 3 ways of building your list. And now, why do you want to build a list? Because as email marketing and also customer relations management systems, you also want to build a list of people who maybe they won't be your ideal client, but they might have someone that they know would be your ideal client. And so you can send them information. Don't spam them, but send them helpful tips or things that they might not know, and then they'll get to remember you by seeing the emails all the time. And then you will be able to possibly get clients down the road. It's not going to be an immediate thing, but that is why you want to build a list, to have potential clients down the road. And this is what she was wanting to do, is to be able to market to them down the road. Her art. She and her husband have art. Her husband is a digital artist, and she is an oil painter. But if you're in other businesses, you're going to want to use your list that you gather of people who have talked to you and are interested in what you have to say, because they could be potential clients, or they could know potential clients, and that is a good thing. And then you start communicating with them in various ways. The statistics are that it takes 21 times before they'll buy from you, 14 times before they remember who you are. So We're in such an information overload society that you need to keep it on top of their minds. And doing things for them without charging is another way of keeping on top of their minds. So those are the reasons. Now you can go and start building your lists. And I thank you for watching. If you have subscribed, blessings on you. It does help with my brand awareness and my YouTube ranking. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and you will get more tips like this that in various for small business owners and for writers. Thank you for your support. And as always, visit my websites, www.lastresearchandediting.com, www.christianmarketingexperts.com, www.amazon.com/author/Louise Harris, and buy some books, especially now, it's Christmas time. And don't worry, be happy.